He ruled 6th grade with a golden hall pass, until the cameras caught his crooked game. So, I was in 6th grade when this kid, Jake, basically acted like he was the principal's right-hand man. From day one, Jake made it clear he considered himself above the rest of us mere mortals. He strutted through hallways with his chest puffed out, clutching his clipboard like it was made of gold, speaking to teachers in this overly formal tone that made my skin crawl. Jake got to skip lunch detention for important office work, which was really just filing papers and feeling important. While we ate mystery meat and soggy vegetables, Jake would parade past the cafeteria windows carrying manila folders, making sure everyone saw his VIP status. He had this special hall pass that never expired, laminated and hanging around his neck like a badge of honor. The worst part? He'd report other kids for tiny infractions while breaking rules himself. I watched him chew gum in math class, then immediately tattle on Sarah for whispering about homework. He'd run in hallways but write up younger kids for walking too fast past the gymnasium. But I started noticing weird stuff. My desk was right behind Jake's, so I had a front row seat to his suspicious behavior. Kids were getting in trouble for things they swore they didn't do. Tommy's Pokemon cards mysteriously appeared scattered across his desk right before Mrs. Martinez's inspection. Emily burst into tears when accused of cheating, claiming she'd never seen the note with answers that Jake discovered in her math textbook. Someone's homework would go missing, then mysteriously turn up crumpled in their backpack during Jake's locker inspections. He'd started conducting random searches, claiming the principal gave him authority to check for policy violations. He'd always show up after these incidents with this satisfied look, offering to mediate with a fake concerned voice that made my stomach turn. Then things got serious. Our class was competing for the annual pizza party prize for best behavior, and we wanted that pizza party bad. We were winning by a huge margin, until suddenly, every day someone got caught with contraband, like gum, toys, or notes. These were kids who never got in trouble, kids who followed every rule religiously because they wanted that pizza party as much as the rest of us. Jake would always discover the evidence and sadly report it to Mrs. Martinez with theatrical sighs. "I hate to be the bearer of bad news," he'd say, "but I found this in David's desk during my routine wellness check." Each incident cost us precious points, and I watched our pizza party dreams slowly crumbling away. The breaking point came during state testing week. Jake volunteered to organize secure testing materials, probably jumping at the chance for access to restricted areas. That afternoon, he burst into the principal's office claiming he'd discovered someone trying to steal answer sheets from the locked cabinet. The whole school went into lockdown. Parents were called. Police officers showed up, treating it like a crime scene. We sat in classrooms whispering about who could have done such a thing. Except the thief was Marcus, the quietest kid in our grade, who barely spoke above a whisper and had never gotten in trouble for anything worse than forgetting his library book. He was just returning a borrowed pencil. Security footage showed Marcus dropping off the pencil and leaving immediately, just like he claimed through his tears. But it also showed something that made everyone's blood run cold. 20 minutes earlier, Jake had entered the testing room, moved suspiciously near the locked cabinet, then positioned himself perfectly to catch Marcus during his innocent errand. The footage revealed Jake's careful choreography of his own heroic moment. When they reviewed more footage from previous weeks, they found Jake had been planting evidence on classmates for months. The crumpled homework, the contraband, even tampering with the cabinet to create his dramatic discovery. The next day brought a special assembly about integrity and false accusations. Jake's special privileges were permanently revoked. No more office duties, no more clipboard of power. He got suspended for a week, and when he returned, nobody trusted him anymore. We finally got our pizza party, but somehow the victory felt hollow, knowing what Jake had put us all through.